Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are reacting to Alia Bhatt's skincare routine. So as you all know, she got married last week and the pictures are beautiful. She makes such a beautiful, radiant bride. I posted about it on my TikTok, speaking a little bit about her skincare, and I got such mixed reviews about the overall look. So I found this video where she has shared her skincare routine. I've never seen it before. I wanted to see it with you. So let's get started.
तो मैं शुरू कर रही हूँ विथ माई स्किन केयर रूटीन, क्योंकि बहुत लोग पूछ रहे हैं कि मैं स्किन के लिए क्या करती हूँ, व्हाट डू आई अप्लाई माई स्किन. एंड टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, my skincare routine is one of the most important parts of my life and the most exciting parts of my day. I'll show you exactly and take you all through all the steps that I do on my skin. क्योंकि मैं अभी सो के उठी हूँ and it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, मैं ये use करने वाली हूँ which is like this skin like massager, जो ही morning वाला sort of water retention है वो चला जाता है.
So as you can see here, she is using a gua sha kind of a tool, which is interesting because it's not a gua sha, but it is a tool. It's a metal tool, and when it's used, when it's cooled and used and massaged correctly on the face, it can kind of help depuff, because obviously when we sleep at night we retain some water and people end up looking puffy. So yeah, so I have nothing much to say except that this is an okay sort of a tool for depuffing in the morning. I definitely prefer using a tool like this rather than using an ice cube or using ice on the face, because that's just crazy and it has a lot of side effects, and we'll talk about that in a separate video. But yeah, all in all, this is a good step.
So this is like a spray which I use just to keep the skin a little bit like damp, and then I do this. It feels also very good. थोड़ा सा अभी भी sleepy feel कर रही हूँ. It instantly like wakes me up. Okay. So I do that for about like 1 minute, 2 minutes. तो सबसे पहले मैं लगाने वाली हूँ eye cream.
So as you can see, she is starting first with an eye cream. I don't see her using any serums or anything like that. I'm assuming her face is washed. It would be because she's in her vanity van. I personally love eye creams. I use them daily, morning and evening. I know a lot of enthusiast doctors think that they're unnecessary, they're overpriced face creams, but eye creams can have a few benefits, specifically if you use that have ingredients that can actually fight the issue that you're facing. She doesn't mention what eye cream she's using, but I mean, I like the fact that she uses an eye cream.
Eye cream is very important. जो under eye cream है, eye के अंदर मत डालना. It's basically जैसे कि dark circles आपके eye के अंदर आते हैं.
Okay, just want to preface here, she's using a lot of eye cream. So the correct amount that you need of an eye cream is literally the size of a grain. This is a lot of eye cream.
This is like the first area that gets very dry and looks very tired. So this is the first thing that I put. And while that stays, I'm gonna put this, one of my favorite products. This is like a watermelon glow niacinamide. I can't pronounce this word properly. Niacinamide.
Okay, so she is going in with a serum and she's going in with niacinamide, which is great. The choice, which is Glow Recipe, is not bad. I personally love the dew drops. I've purchased bottles and bottles and bottles of it. It's a fantastic product. But when you look at the ingredient list and the potency of niacinamide, it's a bit low. I kind of honestly, if I wanted a niacinamide for skincare benefits, I prefer Inky List or The Ordinary. I think even Good Molecules has one. Those are really, really good niacinamide serums. This one is a bit more like makeup, but it's still a serum. So it's better than not doing anything. So this is good.
It's like a sort of like a vitamin जो आप अपने skin पे लगाते हो, which like gets rid of, it gets rid of any fine lines, pollution से protect करता है, hydrate करता है, regenerate करता है, सब कुछ करता है. So the next thing to go on my skin would be niacinamide. Also, जो भी मैं अपने skin पे लगाती हूँ, मैं अपने neck पे भी लगाती हूँ. तो फाइन लाइंस वगैरह आते हैं. So whatever you put on your face, you can put on your neck and you can put on your hands.
That's very important. I always say this. Whatever you're putting on your face, extend it to your neck, extend it to your décolletage, because your neck also needs skincare.
Okay, the next thing I'm going to put are these caffeine solution drops. Okay, it's totally healthy. But I don't think आपको लगाने की जरूरत है. मैं लगाती हूँ क्योंकि under eye again थोड़ा सा puffy लगता है सुबह सुबह.
So yes, I'm not sure if it's the ordinary because I couldn't see the bottle very clearly, but caffeine does have an impact on depuffing your under eye area. In general, it can also give brightness to the skin. So yes, but I was really hoping to see a vitamin C.
And I'm about to go face the camera. So I put this here. तो caffeine water मतलब ऐसे निकाल लेता है. Once that is done, I put moisturizer. Now, which one should I use? I think I will use this. So, ये मेरा watermelon.
So I did see in her kit, she had the banana souffle one from Glow Recipe. Clearly, she's a Glow Recipe fan. In the the skincare bag, I also see a bit of Drunk Elephant, but she is going in with a different moisturizer.
तो ये मेरा watermelon juice moisturizer है. Moisturizer में उसका benefits मतलब I don't think I need to explain that to you. It's extremely important for hydration, especially अगर आप दिन भर काम कर रहे हो या you're spending so much time in the sun or in front.
So more than just plain simple hydration, another thing that the moisturizer does and why it's important is that whatever serums and creams you've applied beforehand, it will sort of trap all of that in and lock it and not let it just get evaporated. So moisturizer is important.
Later, but for me, I spend so much time in front of lights and stuff. Skin बहुत dry हो जाता है and just generally constantly weather change होते रहता है, so your skin texture keeps changing, so you constantly need to moisturize. जैसे आप पानी पीते हो वैसे skin को भी पानी पीना है. So that's my moisturizer. And
it's really
last
cute. I just
but
have to
not
say that she's so
least, sunscreen. Guys, I can't explain how important sunscreen is.
Hallelujah. Okay, so no vitamin C, but there is a sunscreen in this routine, and that just makes this perfect for me because, like I always say, whether you apply a lot of serums, apply something or not, if you just wash your face, cleanse it properly, and just apply sunscreen, you're good to go. So this is 100% great.
Sunscreen. Guys, I can't explain how important sunscreen is. लोग कहते हैं कि मैं सन में तो जा नहीं रहा हूँ. Why should I put sunscreen? No. अगर आप अपनी विंडो में भी जा रहे हो, sunscreen लगाना बहुत ज़्यादा important है. So, I'm literally putting sunscreen on, not too much, just a little bit.
Now, this is where I have a little bit of an issue. So the amount of sunscreen that she's used, what she's showing on the palm of her hand, is literally a pea-size amount. And for sunscreen to be effective, you need to use enough sunscreen. So the correct amount would be half a teaspoon, or a really simple way to measure it would be 3 fingers full. I have really small hands, so I take 3 fingers full. If you have longer fingers, prettier fingers, you can take 2 fingers full. But a pea-size amount is definitely too little.
I mean, ideally I should have done this at home before leaving the house, but technically the sun was not fully out when I came out, so it's okay. Okay, एक चीज मैं कहना भूल गई. All this I have done after cleansing my face. Cleanse बहुत important होता है. मतलब face wash, so you can use like a foam cleanser, gel cleanser, balm cleanser. Balm cleanser usually oil based. It takes out if there's any makeup that you put. So I use that a lot क्योंकि makeup के बहुत heavy layers होते हैं.
Okay, so I am so glad that she mentioned that you should cleanse your face, because of lately a lot of people have been saying you don't need to wash your face, which is kind of sad. So, oops. What did I do? Which is kind of sad. So I'm so glad that she mentioned that you need to cleanse your face, because that's super important. Okay, so we've seen her skincare routine. So basically she had pre-cleansed her face. She started with an eye cream, niacinamide, caffeine dew drops, moisturizer, and sunscreen, which is perfect. I would have personally loved to see a vitamin C serum in her skincare routine, which I didn't see, but that's totally up to her. What was fantastic is that she used a sunscreen, but the problem is she used really too little. So if you're using a sunscreen and you want to get the benefits of a sunscreen, please use half a teaspoon or at least 3 fingers full. So that's it. I think overall, just because the sunscreen that was used was too little, I would give this routine an 8 on 10. But if there's any other Bollywood celebrity whose skincare routine you want me to review, please leave it in the comments below, and also share the link to the video, because the kind of videos that I have been finding on Bollywood celebrities and their skincare routine is honestly very, very depressing. Everybody only seems to be using chickpea flour, yogurt and turmeric, and I don't think it's real. Like, honestly, I think that's not their skincare routine. They're just sharing one standard Indian household DIY, which honestly, in my opinion, doesn't work for everyone. So yes, please let me know what is it that you'd like to see next time. I just did Alia Bhatt's skincare review because this is what I found. If you find some interesting video, leave it in the comments, and you know what to do. If you like this video, then like this video. Consider subscribing to the channel, or do neither. I am just so happy that you're watching me today. So have a great one.